What's good, everybody? Your host, Millennial Gamer 84. Welcome to another gaming stream. It's been a long day for me. New updates in my life. Praise to the Most High. New life events for me. I'm grateful for that. But yeah, you know how it is in life. When you start a new chapter, you close one chapter, the Most High open a new chapter for you. It's transition. I'm grateful for this transition. You know, I just hope it launches me into more success in many areas of my life, according to the Most High's will. But I'm grateful for this blessing, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to kick off where I left off. That's one thing about video games these days. You be focused on one game, and then next month, new releases coming out. You're trying to focus on one game. That's why these days, most people don't finish their games. You got people that got over 200, 300 something games on their library, on their PS5 or Xbox, and they only complete about maybe a fraction of the games on in their library. I could attest to that because, all the games I got between PS4, PS3, and PS5 is probably in 100 something and more adding in the future, most high willing. But I look at it, if you don't compete all these games, don't knock yourself out. Don't knock yourself out because you gotta understand life gets busy, especially if you got a family. For any gamers out there, they got families, you're married, and you got a family, or even if you got children, you're not married. Life goes on.
The warlord took the young woman in.
Can we skip this, man?
Then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Yeah, let me skip this, man. I already know the recap. But yeah, like I was saying, life gets in the way in your hobbies, and you gotta certain things are important in gaming. Like if you got family, you gotta take care of your children, bring them to the doctor, daycare. That comes first. I'm just saying, Also, even if you're single, for any single people out there, your bills, your finances, and all that. But yeah, the way they design these games these days, you can't even complete them all. Because most games is like another job. Say if you're working an 8-hour shift, 10-hour shift, and you want to come home and game. That's like another job to some of these games, and especially if it's an open world game. These games are like another job.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Philip is using magic. You'd be better off sending mages after her.
I cannot count on their aid. We parted ways after the events at Loch Muin.
Parted ways? You gathered them in one place, then gave the order to murder them.
You ignore the context. They'd assembled to revive the Conclave. The very same they'd once dismantled. I was open to the prospect. The other rulers likewise. Until a certain Witcher revealed that the Lodge was behind the regicides. The mages proved to be traitors. While the Witcher proved himself skilled at tracking traitors down. Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
Man, it's a nice ship you got. Kind of remind me of an ancient Roman ship. Red and gold. He paid money for this ship. Look at that, man. It's a nice ship. High class, it says in the front, He paid money for that. He got money, the king. Where he at? Oh yeah, you just chill. We can't even go up there. It's God's block. But yeah, you know, these games they make today, it's like another job. So I can only imagine these full-time gamer streamers that's getting paid to do this, even though they're not getting paid a lot these days because streaming has been taken over
Your arms.
by buffoons.
Thanks.
Never seen
You
a better
know,
steel in my life.
a lot of the streaming stuff been
It's a
taken
matter of
over
the
by these
hand, not the
buffoons.
steel itself.
You know, that just want to talk about random stuff. What they call them, in real life streams, like IRL streams. That's taken over the streaming sites like Twitch. Because when Twitch first came out, it was just about people streaming video games. Now you got these buffoons and jokers. They just doing random stuff on Twitch and they getting like millions of views. While you got people that's passionate about video games, they probably just get averaging about maybe a couple of thousand, 10,000 views, and it all depends what type of game you're playing. You know, man, get out of my way, man. Let me check the log, man, because I don't have to always do these main missions. I could do side quests. Let's see. Let's see. I'm level 17. Okay. All right, that's main quests. That's okay. Secondary quests. Oh, man, we could do this. Let's do this. Let's do a low class level. Let's do that. We could do Black Pearl. Okay. Let's do that. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Okay. Probably fast travel. Now you see, I don't like the fast travel system in this game. You gotta find one of these green signs, and then you can fast travel. Let's see where I'm at. Where? Okay, so I have to go to one of these and click on it. You know, they should have made the fast travel simpler in here, but it's all good though, because it's still a great game, The Witcher 3. I advise people to play this game. If you want to get into, if you like RPGs, action fantasy RPGs, play The Witcher 3. You know, Geralt, the main character, Geralt of Rivia. Geralt, you know, he's masculine. You know, he's, you know, anti-hero. You know, he stand up for what's right. He's a Witcher, you know, which is like a being, like a mutant. Basically, most Witchers, they are made. They are not born according to the Lord. Like, you see when Geralt was born a normal human, but at a young age, you know, he had to take so many supplements and did rituals to become a witcher. You know, it's a grueling process. It's basically you're drinking all type of concoctions and potions that transform you into a witcher. You know, that's why his eyes look cat-like and why his hair turned white and all that. Now, he got the scars from hunting monsters in the past, you know. But he's a cool character. Geralt of Rivia. See, fast travel. You click on this, all right. So we gotta go here. Alright, so we gotta go here. But yeah, man, these games today is like a second job. I remember like back in PS2, PlayStation 1 era, you could have beat a game like in a day. Some games you could have beat like in a day or a week. I remember me and my cousin when we was coming up. When we was coming up as, you know, teenagers. Man, most of the games we played on PS2 and PlayStation 1, we could have beat them games like in a day or 3 days. The only games took us a while to beat if it was like an RPG game like Final Fantasy. But man, most games they make today, you're going to be on it for a while. And these some dwarven gangsters right here. Look at them, Cleveland's henchmen. Some dwarven gangsters, boy, they carrying their axes, boy, they mean business, these dwarves. These dwarves mean business, man. Shit. While they walking with their axes, boy, they going hunting for somebody. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Sawed off. That's typical dwarven language for you, a dwarf. Sawed off. When they tell you sawed off, that means F off. You don't stop messing with them. Leave them alone. Okay, that's where it's at. All right. Gotta go here. Oh, we got a new marker, huh? Southern Gate. I should just go explore the lands, you know, go explore unmarked landmarks, you know, to get experience. But we're going to do this mission. Let's see what they need.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh, yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time, that one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Thanks. So long.
Last house a warrior. Went off with Radovid to clobber the Black Ones.
Yeah, we gotta use our witcher senses to investigate the scene. Okay.
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded.
With some beer. It's the victim.
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Vampire type creature, huh? He got some cool powers though. He got like a sixth sense, you see? See, you're following the scent in the tracks. Okay.
Seems like it had lost some strength. Was sneaking along the shoreline.
Get out the way, y'all.
Tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side.
Don't tell me we gotta swim.
Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in him. Gotta be an Ekimara.
Ekimara, huh? Where y'all at, man? I hear something going on.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? Far as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Really? Man, you got me caught up, Lambert. I know y'all just doing y'all job, but y'all gotta die. Y'all gotta die. I didn't ask for this. I just wanted to hunt a monster. Y'all gotta kill humans. Well, let's see what y'all got. A Novigrad Longsword. Novigrad Longsword. Probably sell that or break that down. Yeah, I'm gonna break that down for parts. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that to the blacksmith and break them swords down I don't need. Okay, talk to Lambert. Now you see, Lambert is another Witcher. You know, he's a younger Witcher. Now, Witchers, they can live long. I don't know what's their full lifespan, but some Witchers could live a couple of centuries. You know, I don't know if they can live long like an elf or a dwarf, but they can live probably a couple of centuries. It all depends how the lore is, you know, and how you are right to Witchers and stuff.
This guy's more trouble than the Yakimara.
Karadin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
What the hell, Lambert?
You crazy? What the hell are you doing?
I can explain everything. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. I'll tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Got me caught up in your mess, Lambert. Yeah, I tell you. Always some buffoonery. I gotta call my horse. Where you at, Roach?
Say some witches spy for the black ones.
Yes.
Faster.
Devil's Dick, every man
I'll get out of my way now. I want to trample over y'all. Oh, oh.
Paint we hit the spot it would.
Hey, ya!
Wonderful.
Meet Lambert at the Seven Cats.
Whoa there, Roach.
There you go. What's up, Lambert?
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Helander. Aiden had been hired to kill him. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
As far as I remember, the Ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the Ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a Duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn, so a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader, and the one to deal the mortal blow.
What do you intend to do?
I intend to get even with the bastards who did it. Karadin, most of all. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
Now, for the record, in the Witcher games and Witcher series, elves on it. She an elf, by the way. Now, elves on this game, the lower the elves, they're in a lower position, you know. They live long, but they are a former shell of themselves. They're not in a high esteem, you know. Like humans, like the humans in the Witcher, Lord of Humans, they look down on elves, dwarves, halflings. They call them non-humans. Any type of non-human race, like an elf, a dwarf, a witcher, you know, a doppelganger, a halfling, or a gnome, they are considered to be non-humans. And humans are the very populous race. You know, that's how it is in most fantasy settings. You know, humans are the most populous race because humans, even though they short-lived, they can multiply fast, you know. You know, even though elves could live longer than humans, say like an elven married couple, you have an elven married couple, they could be married for at least 300 years. They only have one child. And you have a human couple, they got about generations of children by now. You know, they probably, you know, that elven couple may have just one child, but that human couple probably got great grandchildren by now. You know, because that's how fast humans can multiply. You know, yeah, just putting that out there.
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beard, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is it's changed.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond, and Lund, but they scatters all over the world. Sleaze went to Tresigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
This Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tresigor, the kind rich men frequent. Or suck information out of them. And she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sleaze.
Don't go looking for Carradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
Do what you think's right. Don't kill her. Spare the elf.
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
She gotta be thankful we spared her.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tredegor and meet with Sleaze.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Shit, I ain't gonna do that now. Go to Pharaoh. Go to Faerû and look for Hammond. Nah. I got other things I could do. Let's see here. We just gonna go explore. Let's go explore. Go look for new things.
Got a monster under me bed. Will you help?
All right, Roach, let's go. Where I'm at. Okay, it's a question mark. Let's see where. See, we go here. Find new things.
Come on.
Gonna be a butcher when I grow up.
I didn't do that. There we go.
Whoa!
And by the way, Bestiary, we could show you the type of monsters they got on this game. You know, we got, see, we got beasts, cursed ones, draconeers, elemental, hybrids, insectoids, necrophages. You know, this kind of almost look like a Wendigo. It's a fiend. Really, it could be a Wendigo. You know, but it's like a fiend. You know, we got these like relics. That's considered like rare creatures. Frogs, they very powerful. They like witches, you know. They older witches. Godlings, you know, these are like some type of fey-like beings. Look, that's a Wendigo right there, Leshen. That's a Wendigo right there. And Native, if a Native American was to see that, they'd be, oh, that's a Wendigo. But they call it a Leshen, you know. Specters are like ghosts, you know. They look kind of creepy, you know. Noon rays, night rays. Raid Marshall. I never fought Raid Marshall. I don't think I fought a Raid Miasma before. I probably did. I don't know. Vampires. Nah. Ekimaras are like bat-like creatures. They like a vampire, but in a bat form, like, you know, Ekimaras. And then you got higher vampires, the ones that look like humans. Cockatrices is like it's part bird, part reptilian, like a rooster. You know, fork tails, like a dragon-like creature. Werewolf is another word. Oofhiding, that's another word for werewolf. You know, werewolf. She, some people see, oh, that's a dog man. That's a dog man. But it's a oofhiding. And these the characters right here. Bart the Troll, like all the characters I encountered so far. It's a lot of characters you can encounter. See? Guarded treasure. Okay, Waterhead. We got a Waterhead going to loose, huh? Let's see. Do I got some hag oil? Let's see. Let me check my my oils. Certain oils you could use to defeat creatures. Let's see. Okay. Human and non-humans. think this should be able to work for necrophage. Let's try this. Let me make sure I equip the right sword. Wrong sword. Where she went? Where that hat? There she go. Took her down. Okay, let's see what she was guarding. She was guarding. Oh no! Oh no! I'm overweight. I'm carrying too much. Dang it! 132 over 130. You see, I don't like this in certain games when they got weight limits to what you could carry. I miss the old, like back in the old Super Nintendo days and PlayStation days. They didn't care how much stuff you carried. Man, I don't like this in some games. This is supposed to be a video game, a fantasy, man. It's supposed to be able to let you carry how much you want. But they want to try to make it realistic, you know. I guess we could drop this. We could drop that. Yes. Level 11, level 13. We could drop that. We'll have to drop that. Yes, we could drop that. Drop that. We're gonna have to break some of these things down. We'll have to figure that out some type of way. Alright. Let's go see where else we could discover. Alright, go on the sheath the sword. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to discover certain things. Okay, what's this? Got a board right there. Like a little island.
Slow now. Whoa. Hey,
Oh, enemies. Oh, bandits? Common bandits? Oh, this is easy.
Oh, you witch fucker!
What you call me, a witch fucker? Take that. Off with your head. Oh, cut him in half. Cut him in half. Cut him in half like a piece of fruit. Yeah, that's indeed. Man, y'all broke. Y'all bandits. Y'all don't got no gold on y'all. Y'all some broke bandits. Y'all deserve to die. Y'all some broke bandits. How y'all broke trying to rob me? Yep. Broke bandits. Well, they useless. They cat and follow. They cat and follow, so they deserve to die. Be like Samuel Jackson. Yes, they deserve to die. They deserve to burn in hell. Like on that movie A Time to Kill with Samuel Jackson. Ooh, another guarded treasure. Man, what's up with all these guarded treasures? Look like another creature guarding treasure, huh? Let's see what kind of creature that is. A hag, huh? Look like another hag. Look like another hag. Yep. Let's armor up and go get it. Oh, she blinded me with mud. Ooh, this is strong. She had 15, level 15? Level 15. Oh.
Time to end this.
Okay, right. And she's strong. She level 15. Oh, we got the other ugly creature. Ugly. We got that ugly hag. Abomination. What an abomination. Yes, indeed. Cavalry troops. White wolf. Executioner boots. Man, let's see. Master item, relic. Man, what them cavalry boots look like? Let's see what they work. 34 armor, huh? Okay. Yeah, we can swap this out. Cavalry boots. Let's see. Yeah, let's get them cavalry boots there. Run. Always come back to that.
Faster. Take it easy.
Oh, that's some type of flying creature. Might be a high level creature.
Giddy up.
Monster Den, huh? Oh, it's a monster den.
Come on, Roach.
Well, how long are you gonna make me wait?
Drowners. Okay, let's see. They be under necrophages. Drowners. Okay. A drowner resembles a corpse dragged from the bottom of a pond. Yep. Basically like a zombie-like creature, like a zombie, almost like a zombie creature, like a water creature, zombie-like. Okay, this must be a drowner then. There's a monster then, we know it's a monster then. Oh no, don't tell me there's a, ooh, there you go. I don't know what type of monster it is. It's like a big monster. Might be a higher level. We about to go see. Let's go fast forward. F around and find out. Oh yeah, that's a big monster. I don't know what type it is. It might be a powerful creature. A god. Oh, level 19. What level I am? 17. He like a few levels above me. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to switch our sign. Maybe R. Let's try R, maybe. Yeah, that's a dollar. Ooh, that's gonna tear my sword up. Yeah, that's gonna tear. He too strong. I might break my sword trying to fight this dude, man. Oh yeah, that's not working. Oh yeah, he mad. He mad now. He ticked off. All right, Mr. Gollum, I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna leave you alone, Mr. Gollum. All right, I'm retreating now. I'm retreating, buddy. I'm retreating. I just wanted to see what was in there. See, you gotta choose your battles wisely. That's when wisdom come in. Even though he was a few levels above me, that didn't mean nothing. I would have broke my sword on him. I bet you my sword level went low. Let's see. Watch. Look, 88%. If I would have tried to defeat that Gollum, man, my sword would have probably broke. It would have, like, if your sword level get to like 0, it's gonna crack. You're gonna have to reforge your sword. Repair your sword. Yeah, so we're gonna leave him be till we get the right equipment. We're gonna leave the Gollum be. He wasn't even bothering nobody. He was just chilling in this cave, being like, man, I ain't bothering you, man. What you coming to fight me for? Yeah, he was chill, man. He was just prancing around in his cave, chilling, man. Ain't bothering nobody. But I went trying to pick a fight with him. I said, I did the right thing by retreating. I said, I'm gonna back off because I don't want to break my weapons on him. Yeah, that's how it is in games. You gotta choose your battles wisely. Ain't nothing wrong with retreating. If something too powerful or strong, retreat, come back and fight him again till you get to the top level. That's RPG games 101. Like back in the old school turn-based games, you know, like in Final Fantasy or any type of old school Japanese RPG. If a boss beat me, man, I'll grind my characters for hours. But they don't do that these days, you know, the way they make games. But back in the old RPG games, you had to grind your characters to like a higher level above that boss just to whip that boss behind, man. See, like, if you get one shot by a certain boss in a Japanese RPG game or any RPG, man, you got to level up. You know, you probably got to level up at least 10, 20 levels higher than that boss so you can advance. And sometimes that grinding will take for days, man. Dedicated RPG gamers, man, they'll be grinding for a week just to defeat a boss. I know I did in certain old school games, like back on PlayStation and PlayStation 2 era. Oh yeah, I used to grind like for hours, sometimes a couple of days, and then I go back to that boss that defeated me, and man, I'll be whipping him. I'll be putting the punishment on him. I'll be one-shotting him all, taking him by half, you know, getting his health, his hit points all the way down to half within a few licks. That's how you do it, you know. That's how you do it. But I can't say the same for like Souls-like games, like Elden Ring and Dark Souls. Them games, that's them games that'll make you want to break the remote. Them fun, like the Souls-like games, man. We have enough of those. We don't need any more type of Souls-like games. Like Dark Souls, Elden Ring. Now Elden Ring, I played Elden Ring. It's fun, but I gotta get back into it. Like I said, I'm not too big on the Souls-like games. It'll frustrate you. You gotta have patience. You gotta be good. You know, because if you don't have the patience, man, you're going to break remotes. You're going to crash out. They got a lot of videos of people crashing out playing these Souls-like games. Now, some people doing it for clout, but people are serious. They crashing out, man, because these games are difficult. Like the games that are made by From Software, like the Souls-like games, man, it's not everybody's cup of tea. And, of course, you're going to have the From Software fanboys, the Glazers. They're going to be like, oh, man, you just got to get good, man. No. Every game, everybody got their niche. You know, everybody got their niche. But yeah.
Run, Roach.
You know, and don't feel bad if you put down the Souls-like game. Play other games, you know. Play some good old Skyrim, man. Play Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, what's that? Ooh, that looks like a big creature. Let's see.
Let's go.
What the hell is that? That look like some ugly. Look like a big bug or something. We about to see. Oh, level 23. You better back the hell away. He's level 23. Oh, these some big enemies here. Now let's switch on. Hey, y'all not playing fair, huh? So, y'all trying to poison them? Oh man, y'all got some powerful hits. That's how y'all want to do it? That's how y'all want to do it? That's how y'all want to do it? I'm gonna burn y'all. I'm gonna set y'all on fire. That's all of y'all? Yeah. Tell you what I'm gonna do is let's see. Sometimes you gotta save just in case you get unalive on this game, because you'll be starting from the next checkpoint. You know me, I'm gonna take a risk anyway. What is that? What is that? Some type of creature. Look like we gonna see armored arachnus, armored arachnus, something. Yeah. Oh, look like some type of crab or something, like a crab. A hermit crab? Yeah, that's a hermit crab. Oh! Yeah, that's like a hermit crab monster. Yeah, like some type of hermit crab. And imagine a cryptid hunting something like this. Boy, that'll creep him out. Oh, man, he struck me. I didn't want to do that. That was stupid. I'm trying to fight him with my fist. Hell no. That was a dumb mistake. You trying to fight a hermit crab monster barehanded? That's a no-show. Oh, we got him, yo. We got him. Look all that green blood. A lesser blue mutagen monster heart. Dang. That's a weird creature. Split rope. What he was guarding? Let's see. Adam Thief, Death. Man, I gotta upgrade my bags, man. Let me see again. Let me see something right quick. Okay, yeah, saddlebags. Yeah, I gotta upgrade my saddlebags. Let's see. 70 maximum. Yeah. I don't like how you gotta upgrade your saddlebags, man. I wish they had like a perk you could upgrade your weight, like in other RPG games. Like when you upgrade your strength, it's supposed to upgrade your how much you can carry. But yeah, look, I'm at 1/3. I can't even loot no more. I gotta sell some of these or scrap. Yeah, man. See, that's one of the downsides about exploring. You know, when you're at the limit, man, you gotta watch on. No, you running from, Roach? It's me. You know the horse running from me.
Faster.
So, what we gonna have to do is probably scrap some of them items we got, or bring them in a storage. See, this is a storage thing right here. We can put this in a storage, in a stash. But I'd rather scrap it, man, for metal. So I'm gonna have to look for a blacksmith. Damn, now I need to look for over here. See, like I said, that's one of the pet peeves. One of the pet peeves on this game. To fast travel, you gotta go to a signpost. You can't just like do like on other games. All right, say like you press the map button and you highlight something and you just click to fast travel. You can't do it like on Skyrim. See, that's why I love Skyrim. Any place you discovered on Skyrim, no matter where you at on the map, all you gotta do is pull up the map and you found that place before, you highlight and you press fast travel. But on here you gotta look for a signpost. You know, I wish they'd get rid of that feature in future Witcher games. You know, just saying.
Whoa there, Roach.
See, it's a signpost. So what we gonna do is find somewhere where they got a blacksmith. Let's see. Ooh, man, look at all these places I gotta discover. All these question marks, that's places I never discovered yet. What we could do is, let's go here. See if I can scrap some of these things.
Have you drove off all the monsters then?
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Yeah, we're gonna have to dismantle something. Let's dismantle. Let's see what we. Let's level 12. I'm not gonna dismantle that. That's important. Yeah, we could dismantle this. Dismantle that. Let's dismantle that. We could dismantle that too. Okay. Can be sold for a significant sum or dismantle. Okay, let's see. Shop. Let's see if we could sell some. Let's see. Okay, let's see. We gonna buy it from. Damn, he just gonna pay us $91 for that, man. Get out of here, man. He could pay us more than that's a chain. That's Alright, I got 999 gold. Let's see if I can craft something. Okay, let's see. Gauntlets, cavalry, hunting gauntlets over here. Jump, a half chest. That's low ranking armor. That means I gotta find like Witcher. Let's see. Let's see something. Job. You don't got no good stuff. You just got basic stuff. I guess I'll buy a repair kit from buy a repair kit. Dark Iron Knight. Dark Iron Inventory. And can't craft a sword.
So long.
Mistletoe. See, I'm not a fan of crafting in games, man. I'd rather buy stuff from the store, you know, because looking for ingredients just to craft certain things can be annoying. You know? That's another pet peeve in these RPG games, you know, craft. I'm not a fan of crafting. Crafting things. Let's see. Enhanced Nepal Fridge. Okay, what I'm missing? Let's see. Engrave. Mistletoe, superior beef. I wonder if we got some of these ingredients. Let's see. Hey.
I love her a prayer for you.
Hey, well met. You ain't safe unless you...
Let me have a look at your stock.
He's probably not gonna have like the alchemy ingredients. I don't think. He ain't gonna have the. No, I don't want to remove no upgrades. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know. He got some few alchemy. Let's see. He don't got too much alchemy stuff. Oil. Okay, elemental essence. Man, some of them ingredients cost money too. Gee whiz, man. Let's go discover stuff.
So long.
He frustrated so long.
They send her to the woods for kindling. We're
Tell you what we can do. Get out, y'all.
Sir, why, we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, samovillers, mammons,
Got a
grey
lot of
drakes,
bread
pikes,
today.
oh, and bats.
Twas innocent as a bunch of lilies, but the bloody
Going blind with rage, tan the skin off his back.
A truth.
an amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise.
What else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
You don't got nothing. All kinds of stuff. That's good, man. I spent enough money. Let's see. See, I got a question mark over there. Question mark over here. Let's see.
When a wench takes ill, they send her to the woods for kindling, where beasts devour her.
Come on.
Like crickets. You chew it or swallow them whole. What do you do? Ask if they're Chadwell. It's all because of his little swag.
Oh, enemies.
Not your lucky day.
Man, y'all give me a chance to farm up, man. Give me a chance to farm up. I gotta give a witch a chance to farm up, man. Give me a chance to farm up so I can fight y'all. There we go.
Faster.
Cannibal, huh? Cannibals.
Stop walking into his soul!
A village full of cannibals. Even sometime your own horse be afraid of you. Ain't that crazy? A coward horse. Okay, is the area?
Go, go.
Nearby. What we got? What we got, bro? Make sure I take all y'all out. Yeah, you see there, some cannibals. I'm trying to see what they got going on in here. Ooh, it's a mess. You know it smells. You know it's filthy. Yeah. Okay, I see leather straps. Nice. It's okay. Oh, it's a nice sword, huh? Tear. I'm gonna try to pronounce this to the best of my ability. Tear-toe chair blade. Tear-toe chair blade, huh? Let's see what this tear-toe chair is. Might be a powerful weapon. Let's see what level this tear. Level 12, okay. Let's see. Level it up, okay. That's a steel sword. Okay, let's try this. Steel, whatever. Let me see. Tear-toe chair. Oh, it gotta be repaired. So that's trying to repair these. Alright, repair our weapon. Yeah, let's put this on a tear-toe chair. Steel toe chair. There we go. We got us a good sword. Good bargain. We had to kill a whole pack of cannibals to get it though, but hey, the reward plays off. You never know what you find.
Giddy up.
Oh, we got another question mark. Oh, like a whole bandit camp. Ooh, I like killing bandits. Very easy to kill bandits. Matter of fact, we gonna test this new sword out of it. They weak. They level 3. They weak. Any more? Burn. That's all of y'all? I think that's all of them. One. Alright, we got a new recipe. Let's loot some of these guys. They got money, crowns. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Ooh, what a, man, look how nasty, look how filthy. Man, they strung him up. They damn near trying to crucify this dude. I wonder what he did to deserve that. They probably was gonna eat him. Ooh, I don't know. I don't want to know what they cooking. They probably cooking human stew. They cannibals too. You don't know what's in that pot. That might be flesh, human flesh, mixed with vegetables. Ugh. That's bad. I think this is the most gaming stream I talk the most. I read it, and they don't have a lot of people watching. I guess I'm in a talkative mood today. I don't know. It is like that. Yeah, I want to use the tear-toe chair on humans. Yeah, what you call me, a son of a whore? Well, you die, you cannibal scum. Yeah, I think that's the last of them. I'm just, trying to discover all hidden spots and stuff there. Okay. Next question, Mark. I'm just exploring, by the way. You don't have to always do the quest right away. Sometimes you got to explore, to level up, to build up your character, get experience, You play the game to your ability, how you want to play. There ain't no right way or wrong way to play these type of games. do everything in your
Not
own
so
face.
fast, Roach.
Oh, you coward shooting an arrow at me? I got something for you. Oh, you gonna pay for that. You gonna pay for that. You gonna pay for that, bro. You gonna pay for that. You wanna shoot arrows like a coward instead of pick up your sword and fight like a warrior? Oh. Look at you. Die in your own pool of blood, coward. Scum. Yeah, what a bunch of scum, nigga. A bandit camp. I'm just killing bandits. Look like I'm on a bandit killing spree. Come on, Roach, it's me, bruh. It's me. It's me, Garrow. You coward ass horse. Oh, coward horse, man. You unreliable, Roach. You every time I'm trying to run, you be running from me. Oh, coward ass horse. You gotta be lucky there ain't no way you could kill your horse on here. Because if you could have killed your horse, man, I'd have been put you out your misery, Roach. I'd just maybe replace you with a better horse. But Garrow ain't built like that. He loyal to Roach. You know, Garrow, the main character, he won't kill Roach. Only way Garrow will kill Roach if maybe Roach is dying from a wound from a monster or something. That's the only way I can see Garrow killing Roach. You know, or if Roach dying from a disease, you know, or poison, or half eaten by a monster and dying. That's the only way I can see Garrow killing Roach. But man, Garrow not gonna kill his horses. And by the way, any horse Garrow get, he gonna call Roach. Whether it's a male or female horse, he call him Roach or her Roach. That's just a tradition of his character. Garrow, you know, you can give him a black horse, a white horse, any type of horse, he gonna call that horse Roach. It don't matter if it's a male or female horse, he gonna call that horse Roach. Every horse that he owns, he call it Roach. You know, he's a very simple man. you know, people gotta name their horse over fancy name, you know. Like these race horses, man. You got some of these race horses they having some own names, man. You think they come from a royal family in England? Be like Champion, Sir Duvamere, Dupree, and all that. It's a damn horse, man. Give them a horse name, you know, like Cotton Swatter or something, or Swift Runner, you know, or Strong Stallion, you know, Ebony Master Stallion. I don't know, man. I'm not a horse owner, man. I don't know shit about racing horses like that because I don't breed horses. But man, you know, you got some of these race horses, you'll think they're human. They got these fancy names like they from a royal family of England or France. Yeah, you can research. I'd be like, dang, it's just a race horse, dude. You know, some of these race horses, they got these complex titles and names, and they don't even win a race in their career. So that's a waste of damn energy, naming a race horse all this fancy ass shit, and they not gonna even win one race in their whole entire horse racing career. That's gotta suck for a horse owner. And these race horse owners, they spend so much millions breeding these horses, you know. Certain bloodlines. Say if you're a race horse owner, right, and you wanna breed your female horse with a champion race horse, that bloodline, you gonna pay a lot of top dollars just to get that bloodline. They take that seriously. Just something to think about. I know it's random. It has nothing to do with the damn game, but hey, that's how I beat you. But alright, what we got going on here? Look like another abominable hag. So what we gonna do is we're gonna arm ourselves up. That'll be the best thing to do. I'm probably trying to roast it. I tell you what, we're gonna douse our sword in some necrophage. First of all, let's see what type of monster hags are. I think they under necrophages. Let's see. Yeah, hags are under necrophages. Okay, you see they tell you the weakness. Vulnerable against necrophage. Oh, okay, so I'm right. Okay, Yarden, Quinn. Okay, yeah, I use Quinn. You could use Yarden, or Queen. You know, these some weird ass titles, names for these attacks. Necrophage. Oh, okay, I got necrophage. Oh, I got these two signs. We're gonna use Quinn. So let's douse our sword with some necrophage. Oh, you see, I'm showing y'all how to play. You know, I'm showing y'all how to play. Hold up. Let's go to our inventory. Okay, so if you're fighting a hag, right? You want to douse your sword in some necrophage, which is this. See? See, it's going to add in depth. That's a silver sword. Now, your silver swords are good to kill monsters and creatures. Your steel weapons are used to kill like humans and non-humans, you know, and common enemies like animals, like beasts, humans, non-humans. You use your steel weapons. You can use a silver sword too, but man, you're trying to use your silver weapons on monsters, you know. Just putting that out there. That's how you play. You know, if you want to be effective killing monsters, always trying to kill them with a silver sword. And you see that little drop right there? It's dousing necrophage also. Now we ready to fight the hag. We ready to rumble now. So let's form up. Let's form up. Let's form up. Ooh, this is risky. She level 28. I'm crazy. I'm trying to fight a level 8 creature. Man, y'all could have given me more experience for that, man. Y'all cheap bastards. I should have leveled up all the way. I'm level 17 and I just slayed a level 28 enemy. Y'all should at least give me a lot of experience so I can get to level 18. That's all right. Y'all cheap son of a gun. It's all good. See, look at that abominable creature. That's nasty, ugly creature. Abomination. Heat to burn down a house, huh? Let's read that now. Come back to me. I'm begging you. Each day is more dangerous than the last. There are strange men lurking outside the house, watching me, carrying weapons. I'm afraid they know something about our stash of valuables and are waiting for a chance to rob us or worse. I remember when you wrote that earlier, that you can't abandon your post now. Okay, let's go look for the treasure. A plea on the note, huh? See, sometimes you find these letters that lead you to a quest. They lead you to a quest, man. You never know. Like I said, you never know what you find in these lands. You never know. How Forrest Gump said that? Life is a box of chocolates, but you never know what you're going to get in. That's how it is when you play these open world games. So it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. You know, so shout out to Forrest Gump. You know, classic movie. Yo, let the ball. Well, we got some secondary requests we could do. Man, we explore, man. We explore. What we got a question mark there. This is like you probably got to swim there. Oh, I'm at an hour and 24 minutes or 25 minutes already. I'll probably play a few more minutes. I'm about to wrap this up because I don't want to be up all night on this because, like I see, it's a work night, you know. I had off till the weekend. I think Saturday, you know, most high willing, you know. I say I'm just adjusting to the new transition, you know, work-wise. You know, I'm grateful. You know, but anybody that's watching, man, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all awesome. You know, I say I don't get a lot of people coming here because most of these games I'm streaming been out for years. You know, even if I start streaming new games, you know, the algorithm probably not gonna put me in there because let me tell you how dirty the YouTube algorithm is. You know, you could have 50 people streaming the same game. Say if a new game drop on this Friday and everybody's streaming that game, they only gonna promote the big channels, man. And these big channels, yeah, they may got all the fancy setups and all that, man, you know. But some of them, they just doing it for the money. They not passionate, you know. I could tell who's passionate about the games and who's not when they doing these gaming streams. You know, I could name a few that's passionate, you know, like you got brother Slander Gaming, shout out to him. He's very passionate, man. He's very passionate about CRPGs, you know. He's the main reason why I started playing Warhammer Rogue Trail. So shout out to him, you know. You know, they got others out there, but like these big old channels, I can't stand the ones with millions of, like the big channels with millions of subscribers. They tourists. They just doing it for the money, man. They just want that YouTube plaque. But like I said, just because somebody got 1 million subscribers, that don't mean they making bank because a lot of content creators are going for broke. That's why I tell people, man, if you got a 9-to-5 job, you got a decent job, man, you love, even though you can't stand your job, sometimes, you know, because all jobs got pros and cons, and all jobs gonna have bad days and good days. That's just the part of life when you're working. But don't quit your job for this YouTube shit, man. Real talk. Man, who they got blocked right here? It's crazy. But yeah, don't quit your job, man. Hold on to your job till you find something else, or if you want to further your career or move up in a position, man. But don't listen to these damn grifters on YouTube telling you to quit your job. Like, that was like, what, 2 years ago? You had Doe Trash and Dante Fraughton. I'm going to call him Dante Fraud also, because he is a fraud. Damn you, Dante London. Yeah, I know this has nothing to do with game, but I'm just speaking on these YouTube characters. Dante London, you a dumbass, man. I just gotta call you out, man. I know you're not gonna come across this gaming screen because you so broke you probably can't even have a PS5. Or if you did have a PS5, your broke ass had to sell it because your ass can't keep a damn job. You don't want to man the fuck up and be a man. You gonna let a good woman like Hannah go? You a dumbass, man. Hannah, that's a godly woman, you know. Yeah, she subscribed to the Christian belief, but at least she believe in God, the Most High, you know.
Giving me no choice.
But you got a lot of men, man, they push things like that away. Dante, you're gonna regret that shit. I know you're regretting it now. Oh, let me focus on the game. I'm ranting about a whole nother YouTube, and I'm getting attacked by a pack of wolves. Oh, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Come back here, y'all damn wolves. I'm about to skin y'all. I'm about to skin y'all alive. Now y'all want to run. Come here. Y'all coward ass wolves. Oh, he brave. Where y'all alpha at? Where the alpha? Where the alpha male at? Where y'all alpha at? He's somewhere. That must be him right there, the alpha. That brown one. Even the damn alpha running. He don't want no smoke. Oh, that's a war. Come here. Yeah, he must have, that war, he was the alpha. The alpha. Yeah. They run, yeah, watch my back. They better watch, they was trying to watch their back for me. I was chasing them down. You see, when you're at a higher level, you could do things like that. You could be the bully. You could be the dominator. When you're at a higher level, you know. But yeah, back to Dante London, man. You know, he a fraud. He making struggle content, and they had Doe Dash. She was like crapping on people, telling people to quit their job. Now she working. Now she was working at Amazon and all that. Man, don't quit your job. Do not quit your job to do this content creation shit, because this content creation shit ain't easy. You know, it's not. And I don't consider myself a content creator. I just get on there once in a while and stream or do a video, you know. But yeah, this content creation, man, that's probably, you gonna do more hard work than somebody working a job, a regular job. Straight up.
Why are you pushing?
Straight up. You gonna do more work 10 times than somebody working a job, because you gotta edit videos. And let me tell y'all something. A lot of these big channels on YouTube, like that getting the revenue, making money, they hire people to edit their videos. They're not gonna tell you that though. They're gonna say, yeah, they might edit their content, but a lot of these big YouTubers, they hire editors, they hire camera crews. Oh yeah, real talk. A lot of big content creators, they hire people to help like edit their content. That's a secret they don't tell. Now some of them, they'll tell you up front, yeah, I got a team that edit my videos. They'll tell you up front. But a lot of these big YouTubers, even if they got like maybe 250,000 subscribers, they don't have to have 1 million. They can have like maybe, let's say they're in a silver plaque range. I'm gonna say, let's say if they got their silver plaque, they may start hiring a team. And I won't be surprised if YouTube give them resources to look for people to help them with their channel. Say like if you get like 1 million, they might give you like certain links and resources to help people to build your channel. I'm just saying, you never know. You know, you never know what's going on behind the scenes on these YouTube streets, on the social media outlets and all that. Real tough. Yeah. You know, I'm so busy chopping it up, you know, and rambling. You focus on the game. It's all good, though.
Slow now. Whoa.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, y'all, man. Like I said, I don't want to be on here 2-3 hours, because like I said, I gotta work tomorrow. You know how it is. You gotta get on that job, and you know, because them bills ain't stopping. That's one thing about bills. You know, you're gonna have to pay bills. That's just the way it is in life. You know, you gotta pay dues. You know, that's the way it is in this system. I know it sucks, but hey, that's the way these corrupt oligarchs, powers that be, want to run it. You know, because the masses of people don't want to rise up and trying to overpower them. I find that crazy. You got a small percentage of people controlling things, and the masses of people, man, if they only knew the power they had, you know, to try to overthrow this. But like I say, at the end of the day, the Most High is in control. God, Yah, you know, Yahuwah, God, whoever you want to call him, the God of Israel. You know, when it comes to Abrahamic faiths, you know, I acknowledge the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I don't acknowledge no other deity, you know, like the Muslim deity. Yes, they believe. Y'all believe what y'all want. But I subscribe to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The God that made the covenant, you know, with the 12 tribes. First, he made it with the patriarchs, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know. But it's not about religion, you know, or belief system. I'm just rambling. I don't know. But what I'm gonna say? You see, that's how it is when you're rambling, man. You forget your train of thought so easy. But move it. I don't know what I was talking about before I started talking about different belief systems. Well, hey, it is what it is. Oh, look them deer, y'all. A herd of deer. Them deer. But yeah, this is the most talkative I've ever been in the gaming stream. You know, I usually only talk like if people asking me questions in the chat, or you know, I don't know. I'm just in a talkative mood, man. Maybe because of the transition, you know, I'm just learning new things. You know, but I don't know. But yeah, but like I was saying, yeah, these content creators, man, a lot of them they grifters, man. That's a damn shame. You got people grifting like that, man. You know, and they probably living good. And another thing I want to touch base on, these doom and gloom content creators, the one that want to talk about negative stuff, negative content makers. You know, they make this negative content like, oh, the job market is doing bad. Oh, people about to get laid off. Man, nobody want to hear that crap, man. If you got a job, man, you're good, you're blessed. These same doom and gloom content creators making all this negative content, they sitting in the car. They sitting in their living room in their house, got a roof over their head. If you got a roof over your head, you got food to eat, you know, you still got your job by the grace of the Most High. Why you making doom and gloom content? Yeah, I know they got a lot of crazy things going on in this world, but you should not be making all that doom and gloom content, you know. But they doing that for that bag, though. They doing that for that money, man. Real talk. Because they know a lot of people, social media has trained people to respond to negativity and embrace it. Because if you make a positive video, you're not going to get a lot of views. You're going to get less views and you're going to get a lot of haters. Say like if you make a video, oh, I got a promotion on my job, or I got me a new car, or I brought my first home. You're going to have people fake congratulating you. They're going to be praying on your downfall. You see how social media train people to uplift negativity and downplay positivity? It's just backwards, man. It's backwards. It's ass backwards. You know, straight up. But I'm going to go ahead and save here and get ready to wrap this up. Like I said, I thank everybody for tuning in, man. Like I said, I might try to come back on maybe sometime this week, you know, depending on how my schedule is, you know, because I got to get used to this new schedule and stuff. But it's all for the greater good and Yah's will, you know. You know, it's all for the greater good. But I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.